Hopefully you can all hear me. This is all new. Hopefully you can all hear me. Apologies for this audio not being particularly brilliant. What I was going to use is flat, so I'm just using this at the moment. I'll be switching to something else in a minute. But yeah, what are we doing? Happy New Year to everybody. We are all set for a really fabulous evening tonight. As you might be able to tell, I don't know if you can tell through the audio, I'm still stuffed up as I've had a bit of a rough Christmas. Spent most of it flat on my back, very poorly, with the dreaded lurgy that's reaching all around the UK. So I'm still thick throat and stuffed up a bit, but I'm almost there on the side of recovery. Hopefully 2019 will kick it out of me. Right, so this is something I wanted to test with you guys, if it works. Let's see if I can bring this in. Right, so if I do this, you now see something different, something else on the screen, and hopefully, if all being well, I should be able to switch the audio over. So give me a moment while I attempt it. So I'm just going to go quiet for a second. Right, you may be able to hear me a bit better now, so let's have a listen to everything. You may be able to hear me a bit better now, so let's have a listen to everything. Yeah, I'll just check back on my own thing. So good evening to one and all, thank you for joining me. This is undoubtedly the last live stream, or the last stream at all, or video for Barnabas Junction. I know I did layout updates, final one of the year, but I just thought I'd test out this. What do you think? What about, well, that as well? Thankfully, as a gift for Christmas, I had a new webcam. It's Logitec C920 HD Pro, and which is better than this when you're watching me on, because that's the actual laptop webcam. I do have my original webcam, but the camera that I used for camera recording, but I forgot to charge it up. It's currently, I'll just see if it's on. No, it's still dead as a dodo. So I may be able to switch so you can have two web cameras very shortly, as I thought I might do a bit of running with, show some trains running with it. So if anyone's got any suggestions they'd like to see something, I'll do my best for those. If you've got what I've got to show you them running. Camera is currently fixed on the southbound tunnel entrance of the station. You're looking northwards along the platforms into the station area. You want the Hoover out? Oh, I've got my trusted vac over there, and then I've got a few vacs up there. So which one do you want? Yes, I can certainly get some Hoovers out for you, scrap just for you as a New Year Eve celebration. So I'll sort that out very soon for you. Not a problem. Right, let me have a look. So everything, no hissing, thank you very much, Jeff. That'll be because now you're getting the audio, although it's about a metre away from me. You're getting the audio from the HD camera and not the laptop webcam, which is terrible. It's always been terrible. So who have we got here? I'll just if I can get things to work properly. Here we go. Right, so I'll look at chat. It's 20. Ooh, quite a quick view. Hello, small local guy. Jeff, thank you. And Derek, my moderators for this evening. Frank Doyle, hello. New Durham Junction, Craig, thank you for joining us. Just been watching your wonderful live stream. Love the Colas 37. So much that I think that's going to be this year's livery. Warwick Road on the northbound M6. Only watch if it's safe to do so. Jonathan Davenport, aye, thank you. Small local guy, happy new year to you too. Jonathan Davenport, 2019 almost here. It certainly is. What are we on now? Just about hit 5 PM, so we've got 7 hours left here in the UK of 2018, so make the most of it. We've got 29 coming very soon. Who else we got? David Train Time, thank you for joining us. Loving the layout reconfigurations in your loft. I thought the construction of your loft is looking absolutely amazing. Yes, David Train Time. This camera here is not the new camera, but this one over here is. That's the one that's looking down the railway lines. Strathmore Road Junction, Anthony, thank you for joining us. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Effingham, thank you for joining us. Hello. Scrap, Hoover's out, yeah. Finnerton, thank you, Brian, for joining us. Hello, hello. New Junction, hello to you. Yes, as you can hear, yeah, I'm a bit stuffed up as well. The dreaded lurgy. Simon Leamington Central, hello. Budget, hello. Budget Junior, I presume. Yorkshire Miles, hello to you too. So, would you like, let's get some trains running. Well, I've got 2 already set up, ready to roll. So we'll fire those up first. We'll give them a spin so we can check sound levels. Because the first 2 I'm going to run are sound locos. Not sure how well that's coming through, but does anybody recognise the sound of that loco? Okay, so that's one running. I don't want it to drown me out as such, but it may do as it's coming through. I need whiskey, Jason. Not a whiskey fan, but I am a Mega Bailey's fan, and that has helped actually. Trust me, that has helped. Speed down a little bit. There opens the first loco into shot. What I will do for you very shortly is I'll switch you to another view. What I'll do actually, if I bring in that and unlock it. Another feature I'm playing with. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so hopefully that one will work. If I now, I'm going to turn this off. Where are we? I'll turn that off. I'm just going to transition you over to see this. You can now see your own chat, so you can see yourself live on the screen. Another new feature added. So while I do some changing around, I can switch you to that. So pop yourself a message in the chat and see it pop up on the screen just there. What I will do is I need to change that to live chat. Should update. So you would like to see a Class 37. There's a lot of requests for Class 37s. Good evening, Barnabas Junction. So I think we've got to bring ultimately the best Class 37 that I've got on the layout into play. So let's do that just now. And there she comes. Top chat just gives the chats of the most popular people that post messages into the chat. And obviously live chat is everything as it explodes. So here you got coming towards you. You can see on the camera the Euro Phoenix 37 Batman. Going to rake a Shell 100-ton tankers. So how's the sound to you? Is the sound of the locos drowning me out, or is it coming through quite clearly? I'm going to reach over. Oh, as Tim knows, we have a selection of hoovers. So if you'd like to see a hoover, Tim, would you like 38, 43, 07 or 20? The choice is yours. If you want a hoover, choose your fleet number. 7, 20, 38 or 43. 43 Beaten Hawk is asking for. 43 is obviously Eagle. That's the TMD, thank you for joining us. And Scrap is asked for 20. And I'm sure Scrap will be able to tell us what 20 is, what the name of 5020 is. Hello John Warner, good evening, Happy New Year to you all. What I'll do is I'm just going to give 20 a little tiny bit of a service. So what I'll do is I'm going to just, these are, to be honest, these hoovers haven't been ran for quite some time. Warm them up before we go out into the main lines. NSF, N-Scale, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Really, I should have known Tim would ask for a 50. 20 is getting prepared to come out. Okay. There we go. So, 20. Yes, thank you very much, BNSF and Skill. If you're happy with your stream right here today, please don't forget to hit the big thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for future videos that are taking place here at Barnabas Junction throughout 2019. Hello, Great Eastern Train fan, big fan, thank you very much appreciated. Indeed, Leicester MRYCG. If you're not already a member, feel free to search Google MRYCG and join. If many of our moderators for this evening would kindly like to post a link to the group, then please feel free to do so. You can catch it on Twitter, you can catch it on Instagram and Facebook. Yes, Andy. Yes, I'll get it out in a minute actually, and I'll show you how much of a great run it is. Yes, if I'm about, the bargains get snapped. Thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you very much indeed. Okay. Take 38 off. Warm it up. Okay, so what we'll do is I will bring I like a slightly different view actually. Let's see if we can get you a slightly sideways view. How's that? Is that a bit better? A bit lopsided? Sick of that falling over all the time. Let's take you in for a line side view. There you go, Tim. The 020. It's the Lima model. Let's take you back up there now. Oh, excuse me. Warwick's asking what's my preferred sound chip. Depends on your budget really. If you're limited budget, you really struggle with the cash, then obviously a TTS is without a doubt the most beneficial for you. But if you're willing to be able to fork out the extra few pounds, then undoubtedly anything really, I'd say, with the Lego Mambi sound files in them are exceptionally good. To be honest, on the types, the names of decoders, I think lens decoders, I believe they're very good. But throughout my layout, apart from the factory fitted ones, all decoders on my locos are all Lays DCC, which are the budget decoders, and I'd pay about £9 each for them. And I get a selection of 21 and 8 pin, depending on obviously the manufacturer and the loco. And out of every one that I've had, I've only had about 3 or 4 maybe fail, maybe 3. Yeah, I'd say it's 3, 2 21s and an 8. And I've got a large amount of DCC fitted by myself, locomotives. Hello Chris Carter, Happy New Year to you from Perth, Australia, and I believe, am I right, you are already in 2019, so what's it like? Is it any better? Bin Moria TV, greetings from Germany. Cutmore, finally you've appeared.
Someone's been googling OBS. How? What gives you that idea? Yes, while I've been very poorly, sat pretty much doing nothing over the Christmas period, I've been having a tinkle and not in the toilet. Cosmo, camera that you'll see in the trains running on, it's the same one I believe that you've got. The Logitech C920 HD Pro. It's a gift for Christmas. I'm hoping it's coming through clear. Oh, it's really why it's not moving. There it is. Now let's move off the 50. What I'll do is I'll take that round. As you can see, I've got the all new platform here just behind my laptop screen. Trusty 350 is sat in it at the moment. Oops. Something I'll show you actually, guys, while I'm actually here is something else I've been testing. Where to work. And this one you might like this. I'll just transition you over. So this is a new feature I could also include in here. You can have a look. So I'm just going to display some of the channels that are currently here. In the chat. Yes, quite right there, Derek. Subscribe there. Got live model railway weathering. Just something I've been playing with. Different settings. Yes, you did. You gave me some pointers, didn't you, Dave? Gave last year. So I can do live interaction with some channels there. What do you think? But anyway, let's get back to the trains. What do you think? It certainly would, Craig. A Colas 37. They're growing on me massively. Anthony Dodge, Model Train Outsider, thank you for joining us. Happy New Year's Eve to you also. We do believe we have some people viewing here that are already in 2019. All the way from Perth in Australia, I believe. So, we'll move those out of the way. So, I'll run this one for yeah, we took that round actually. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to take the 47. So there we go. Alright. So David of Cottesmore, although you're not in the MRYCG group, you obviously have got a second account in there, so post away, let's hear some things in there from your layout. I'm really pleased with how things are developing, and as we were chatting in Worley, I do believe you've got some plans with changing of possible change of scale, so please let us know how's things going on with the possibility of going to N scale. Oh, don't tempt me, Craig, don't tempt me. I wouldn't want any damage to come to it. I think it's quite a long way for it to travel all the way from Durham, from your neck of the woods. Bentley Junction, Happy New Year to you too. Also, thank you very much indeed for you and the wife. Oh crikey, I don't know how many accounts I've had over the years, and I don't know how many of them are still running. I have the main account, and I do have a second account under the exact same name, but that's purely just for playing games on, because I get annoyed with game requests on my own. So you're going to sort that for tomorrow morning then, Craig? Tom Jensen, Happy New Year to you, thank you for joining me this evening. Just testing out these new features and just wanting to know what people think. What I can do, tell you what I'll do, so you're not seeing things in such a small box. How would you like to see things in a larger scale? Let's take you over. Here we go. There we go. Let's bring the camera into full screen for you guys, so you can get a better view of what's going on. Alright, still following. All the best with Motorola Network. Not sure what you got planned, but I'm sure we'll see one day or another. Does it look a bit blurred? Not sure if it looks a bit blurred. Let's see if my second camera's working yet. Oh, we've got light in it. Right. We might be able to get dual camera running here now. Right. No, that one not. Hopefully we should be able to have multicam now. Yes, it works. Right. Let's see if that is a bit bigger. Okay, That's what we've got now. So we've got 2 cams running. There we go. And there's the 20. That's the boot. Seeing that the other camera's slightly struggling. This camera, Dave, is the Logitech C920. I think it's the same one you've got. And this camera is iPhone 6 camera, which is not as good as it was, but yeah, I am impressed with the Logitech. I do have another camera on its way, and hopefully by the end of January another camera will be on its way, so I'm looking at having a 4-way camera video stream running. Okay, thank you very much, Craig. Have a safe journey out tonight on the roads. Right, I need to speed that up now. It's crawling still. Excellent. I do believe the iPhone camera is nowhere near as good as what it should be. But it's managing for the time being. I think it's because I've not connected it up to the Wi-Fi correctly. What we can do is we can go full screen with the cameras as well, so that's the view looking southwards. You can just see the cables. That's the cable of this shadow, actually. That was. Then comes now the London Midland Class 350. On the up north line we've got Class 47 pulling rake of 40 ton shell tankers. So we've got the Euro Phoenix on the southbound line pulling Class 67 Euro Phoenix pulling the 100 ton shell tankers. I did mention, someone mentioned earlier, and I'll scroll back, plans for the layout. I'm not remember who it was. Well, apologies who it was, but I'm going to answer your question anyway. Plans for the layout are the station side that you're seeing all here now in the stream. No major changes taking place at all, because this is pretty much getting to the point. I'm just doing fine details to it now. It's just scenics and stuff on the platforms, things like that. The station itself, apart from the main station building up here, which is subject to be modernised in the future. Apart from that, it's pretty much, in my opinion, this is finished. But obviously then I've got the rest of the layout to move on to. I am working, it's been a long working plan with me tower blocks. That's still ongoing. But there is a big plans for over the loft hatch area that I want to improve it, improve the running on it and reliability. It's not very reliable over that side. It's running okay at the moment, thankfully. We're having no problems at the moment, but now and then I do have an issues where there is a lot of issues with it. Especially when people are banging their heads on it when they come up into the loft. And excuse me, I need a drink. Yes, Growler 350. I am really pleased. I could do with another one actually, but I really do like that. It's a lovely looking DMU. EMU, sorry. Just wish the screen was picking that up a bit smoother. A bit blocky, but not to worry. Right, we're going to attempt to run 2 trains down the same line. So if it all goes wrong, it all goes wrong live on camera. That's where we like it the best, so live on camera all going wrong. I like how I don't have to go to reach over. The last time I did any running session streaming or track cam streaming like that, I was having to manually switch the points, which just shows how long ago since I've actually done anything proper like this. So we've now got 2 trains running on the southbound. So there's the Euro Phoenix operating on the southbound line, heading to Barnabas South. And now coming in, just one leaves, we've got the Virgin Class 47 following a rail tour, the rake of Intercity, Dapol Intercity, Mark II FEs I think, and Virgin Mark II Fs, big size scuttle. Fanny Brook, good evening, thank you for joining us. And talking of Fanny Brook, yes, that 47 does look familiar. New Junction's twin from another brother, brother from another mother, should I say. Oh yes, you're out DJing tonight for the New Year's Eve. Chasco, welcome, Happy New Year. I know we'll be there before you, but all the best for 2019. I'm wishing you and in fact I'm wishing you all a very, very prosperous New Year. Yes, Stuart, feel free to bob it over to Barnabas and we'll get it test run. I don't know if you guys, what you guys think, but that Logitech camera, is it me or is it yours? Need to finally adjust it. It's DCC'd as well. Oh, right. Oh, look, there's two trains coming together. I think one needs speeding up. Go on. Nice little toot. The system I'm using is the Hornby Elite, and thankfully I've not had any issues with mine. Definitely an excellent choice for the less experienced. PCC model. That chased me down the platform through the station. Let's see if we can get you a different view on this camera. Ooh, a flash by. How about that? See if that works. There we go. I think what we'll do is we're going to bring some different musical change. Right. Alright, fingers crossed this will work. That's one come off. First derailment. Oh, it's only because it went over a nasty point. I need some weight in those. There's no sleeping. Yeah, I had a bit of a crack. I think what we'll do is we'll take the camera back up to here. And 47 back in. Yeah. It won't do. Just a minute. So you can still see everything going past from the other lines. So that's annoying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring them out of there. All that's gone wrong at one point, isn't it? Right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's coming up to 1 hour and 20 minutes of this stream. It's just 10 minutes past 6 here in the UK, just under 6 hours left of 2018. So, I'll bring you back. You can see my ugly mug, stuffed up still. Here's a drink. So thank you very much for everyone for your support with yourself, Barnabas Junction. Lots of development plans for the layouts are planned, so 2019 is going to be very busy for me. Very busy indeed. I've had some deliveries over the past few days. They're just behind me. Up there they are, up there, all that packaging there, which will help me progress on finishing where I'm up to right now. Excuse me. Oh dear me, excuse me. But I think that's going to be it now for Barnabas Junction. I'm going to go and get myself a nice strong tipple to aid with my cough. And enjoy the layout. Enjoy the layout, absolutely. I hope you enjoyed this, all this new setup that I've been playing about with. Still got a lot more playing about to do with it, but I'm sure I'll get to grips with it one way or another. I've enjoyed this today, so playing about with the multiple screens. But yeah, it's been fun. Sparky's just dropped in. Thank you very much, Sparky. That's very kind of you to mention, put that mention in, David. Thank you very much indeed. Although I never asked for anything like that, but if you feel free to, then totally, I will always appreciate it. Thank you very much, David. Happy New Year to each and one and every of you. Sparky, David, Derek, Anthony, Jamie actually, Tony Docs, Jeff, moderators for today, all those that have been in and since left on. What? Wow. Oh, wow. Gas money. Pick me up at the airport. Yes, Sparky, thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, what Sparky does a Wednesday night live chat here on YouTube from over in Canada, and it's usually works out around midnight UK time. It's 7 PM Pacific Standard Time if I'm right, and tune in with him, and he's got a special thing coming very soon this year. Sparky is making the fly over the pond to us here in the UK, so look out for further developments in that. A lot planning in the stages, and he will be coming here. He is going to be visiting Barnabas Junction, and I didn't even say that properly. Barnabas Junction, not Barnabas. No. Oh, some stuffed upness. So thank you very much, Sparky, much appreciated. I will certainly put that into the petrol tank when I come and pick you up from the airport. So once again, thank you everybody for joining. If you keep looking down, it's because I'm looking on the iPad, so I can keep an eye on the chat there. Thank you very much for all your kind support. It's been an absolutely incredible year, with all the exhibitions, all the meets and greets, with everything, the community in a whole, totally taking me by utter surprise. I never ever thought that it would ever get to the way it was. For those of you who wish to, down in that corner, down there, somewhere down there, you'll see sign, MRYCG, the Model Railway YouTube Community Group. It's a group that I founded back in March the 1st of 2018, so coming up to its first year birthday. I don't know what we're going to be doing for that, but I'm sure we'll have something prominent to celebrate as a first birthday of it. If you're not a member, make sure you do join. Massive Model Railway community. It's not just for YouTubers, it's for all social media levels. We are on Twitter, it is on Instagram, and I do believe it's going to do something else very soon. Details to come in 2019, so something big for it. If you haven't already done so, I'll just grab something. Your very own MRYCG calendar. This is going to be available. This is just a prototype. 2019 calendar should be launched hopefully tomorrow. It has been had a few tweaks done to it from this prototype. We are featured on this calendar. It's the cover comp winners from throughout the year. There's one from Tim. It's external era, Scotland Model Railway Weathering. On the front we had Jan, AY76 channel, check him out. We've got the old Dudley Central, that's Joe. Check out his new Dudley Central. We've got Carlton Willows, Michael Doyle there. Now as I say, some of these are subject because some of these have been doubled up. Can't read that one. Fergus Ridge by John Race. Redwater T&RS MD, Jacob Hampson. And then we rotate round. Then we got quite a prominent thing that is, because that Penny Junction Mark 1, it's gone now. So you won't see that again. So that'll be on here. That's and again Carlton Willows. That was the tanker cover competition. And I like this one, I do. This is HSTs. The HST lineup. Whoa, look at them beauties. That looks so good. That was Redwater again. I can't pronounce that one because it's Welsh, but it was Tony Galanders. He won the EWS cover competition, and that is a really good photo. And without a doubt, Callum Wilcox, Blackadder goes fourth. That was the Remembrance Day winner. Overwhelmingly the best one, and that is going to be featured in the November. And then finally for December, on this prototype we've got Jubilee Road, which is Matt Slade. And if you've not seen Matt's channel, get over to Matt Slade Jubilee Road and get involved in the YouTube meetup which he is organising in August. So yeah, that is the all MRYCG 2019 calendar. It's going to be available for you to purchase very soon. All profits from this are going to two charities: prostate cancer charity and Rethink Mental Health. So make sure, get in touch. You have to be a member of the group to receive one of these. Say all profits to charity. I'm very proud of the charities that have been chosen, and no doubt we can hopefully raise a lot of money for the two charities. So that's it for me. It's now knocking on 1 hour 30 minutes or 28 minutes, 1 hour 28 exactly now. So what we'll do, we'll turn that off. Stop that. Stop that. But what we will do, as Sparky is here, yes, you can get some Lemsip and the Baileys. I don't think they'll go perfectly well together, But yes, definitely the latter of the two. Dragon Junction, thank you for joining us. Just coming towards the end of my stream. We've been going for an hour and a half. Happy New Year to you and all your family. Wishing you a very prosperous 2019. So just to finish off the evening, bring in the wonderful Euro Phoenix. I'm just hoping I can stop it in front of the camera. There we go, I've just manually stopped it. But yes, thank you much indeed. Going back up again. It's been an absolutely incredible year. I'm worn out, and tomorrow we just start all over again. So once again, Happy New Year to every single one of you. Thank you for all your kind support. Hopefully you'll follow me through into 2019 with the same support. So just one last thing for me to do for you, and that, give you that whistle. Just press the button right. There we go. This is for all you 37 fans. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. See you all again soon. Ta-da for now. Bye. Happy New Year. Have a great day.